What bands we got happening?
Bob Dog Dog.
Bob Dog Dog.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to be hearing some of their tunes off compilation called hold on. It's called The Compilation, right?
Yeah. Stereophonicus Disruptus.
Okay.
The compilation.
Yes.
So guys, quickly around the table, give your names, hellos, and who you're with.
I'm Jim. I'm from Goatdance.
Yeah, I'm Mike, and I'm from Goatdance too, and I'm with Jim.
Is Mike going?
Come on, you can do it.
Mike C from Grasshopper.
Get him closer to the other mics. All right. Well, we'll get back to you. Keep going around.
This is Bob from Bob Dog Dog, and Brooke is behind me from a fanzine called Corpus, but she doesn't want to speak.
All right. Well, we'll deal with that later. Anyways, we speak to Brooke a lot. I like to call her Broke, but that's myself. Anyways, we'll get back to you guys. So hang tight and hang in there. Like I said, smoke them if you got them. But also tonight at the top of the show, yes, brothers and sisters, on behalf of CIUT, one of our many presents, we're bringing to you Body Count, Exodus, Propane, and DRI. Yours truly will be emceeing that show. Along with, we'll have some interludes from Dan Lervansky, better known as The Mouth. He will be doing an interview with DRI on that show. But, that's right, I have a pair of tickets to give away. At the first set of callers at 595-5063, we have one pair of tickets to see Body Count, DRI, Propane, and Exodus. So pick up that number and call. And until then, we are going to start off with a very, very impressive man. I'm sure everyone will agree. Guys, what do you think about Ice-T?
He sucks, man.
All right.
BC.
This is Body Count.
BC.
Body count.
I'm CIUT.
Body count, body count, body count.
Yeah,
body
motherfucker!
Body count, body count, body count, body count, body count, body count,
Body count, nigga!
body count, 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 body
Counts in the house.
body count.
1, 2.
Okay, a few technical difficulties, but we'll take care of that, and we'll get back to that later as I throw my headphones on. And we're being joined in the studio by, as we said before, members from, let's get this right this time, Goatdance, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And Grasshopper. And what's the last one?
Bob Dog Dog.
Bob
Dog Dog.
Dog. Okay, here it is. All right, we're going to set it up. And before we get to some lingo first and some good nighttime talking, I got a few announcements to make. Our first announcement is our winners to see Body Count for them and a guest.
BC.
Yes, that's what we did here, is Marlena Johnson. So, Marlena Johnson, congratulations. Yep, have fun and rock out. And I'll see you there. And also we got happening is some music that we're going to be hearing from tonight. We're going to be hearing some new music from Gavin Friday. You might know him from the Virgin Prunes. That's later on in the show. We're also going to be hearing some Cypress. We're going to hear some Cypress, but hang tight on that, man. We're going to be hearing some spoken word music from Roz Williams. You might know Roz Williams. He was the singer for the original Christian Death years ago. So that's what's coming up earlier. So don't worry. And yes, we got some House of Pain and some other stuff and Discharged and 7-Year Bitch and I think some 9 Inch Nails.
Melvins? Any Melvins?
Yeah, we'll have some Melvins too. But let's get on to the source of it. Guys, all right, tell us about this comp that you guys put out. How'd you put it out? Where'd the idea come from? And so forth. So you guys just talk.
We talked about this last night on Jeff Cohen's show.
Okay, well, this ain't Jeff Cohen's show.
But we'll do it again because this show's much cooler.
Because you probably have a bigger audience, man. So.
Well, I don't know. Probably a bigger ego, but
I'm only joking.
You know.
Okay. Well, what happened was we got very frustrated with trying to organize a
and with the size of our penises too.
Ooh.
Oh, thanks, Bob. Anyway, we were trying to organize a benefit show in Pickering for a lot of time. It wasn't just us; there was lots of other people, and we got very frustrated with all the red tape to do with it. So then we got the idea of doing a CD because it was good exposure for all the bands, and we figured if we split the cost of it, we could afford to do it.
It was radio friendly as well.
And it's radio friendly, so we decided we could get enough exposure and get it played. And so we got together with every band that we could find and split the cost of doing it, which is about $4,000.
Right. And how much did it cost each collectively?
$250 per band.
Now, does that include the production and the printing of the glass master and the whole trip?
Yeah, that was for all the art and the mastering and everything. They had to
Who did the art, by the way?
Who did the art?
It was Jaime Castellanos.
Of Project 9.
Project 9.
Project 9, okay.
Deb Inglis did the logo.
Yeah.
The real logo.
The real logo, not the logo on the CD.
Okay, but how did you hook up with bands like Demon Barf? Because isn't like Demon Barf already signed? There's
No,
I heard they're signed to like Epidemic or something to that.
No, they signed to Swank magazine.
No.
To do a flexi for the magazine.
They're on Redneck Records, but it's their own record label.
They had a bit of help from Ron, though, making the cover.
Yeah,
Right.
and
Ron
they got
Thomas.
ripped.
Right. Well, Rocktopus is signed
Nice
though.
looking cover, though.
Is Rock? What's
You mean Rock
Rock?
Opus?
Yeah, they're Lone Wolf Records. They're signed to them,
right,
aren't they?
right, okay,
yeah, you know,
yeah.
Jill Heath.
Well, I guess
in
it'll
my-
be
in
being
my head.
suits very soon. Then.
Right. Okay. So there was no complications with that.
Not that I know of. Every band signed a little contract that wasn't very legal, but they signed it anyway. I don't know how legally standing that is, but
Right.
It was typed though.
it was tight. Yeah, no spaces for their names.
I
Right?
did we did it on Vic 20, man. So
I did on my Commodore 64. Man.
Right. Okay. So what tune should we hear first off this, and from who?
We should try Full.
Stu?
We didn't hear Full last night, and they were on.
Isn't there one IBC or something? Or?
IBC, International Brewing Company. IBC Cola. Okay, I don't see.
Actually, I could go for hearing Stu's track.
Yeah,
Okay, Stu, that's
they're
track.
dead. They're broken up, but they're one of the coolest bands.
But man, do they rock!
They do
Yeah.
rock. What do you say, guys? Out of 10?
Well, the recording, I'd give the recording a 7 or an 8 because I think they're just way rocking her live.
Yeah, I helped produce that one, by the way.
Did you?
I think they rock.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
I said that. Sorry.
Okay, no, that's all right. Okay, well,
Definitely tune Puff on a blunt and sip a brew too.
right. Okay, so we'll do that. We're gonna Stu, right? Stu.
Yes. Stu.
Okay, and it's called Still Life.
Still alive.
Okay, that's a club, isn't it? No.
Yeah, with all
should be.
the weird chains.
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 What type of chains?
Just
Chains?
dumb,
Leather?
No, there's no leather. It's not
Gotcha.
chains in that effect. It's chains to make the walls look all weirded out.
Oh, of course. How stupid of us.
It's artsy.
Yeah,
It's
yes.
very artsy.
All right. Well, okay. Let's go. This is Stu, and this is Still Life of the compilation.
Can we count it in, man?
Count it in.
1, 2, 3, 4.
8.
BC!
Oh, hold it. Okay.
Fuck.
There we go. Go. Stu. That was called Still Life off the compilation. All right, guys, and we were just talking about
Some giveaways.
some giveaways. What do you got to give away?
Okay, we got can you hear me, man?
We have
Yeah, I
two
can hear you.
CDs here.
Okay,
man.
we got 2 CDs to give away.
Right.
We got 2 T-shirts that glow in the dark and are godlike.
Right.
And we have
Handmade.
2 handmade. And we have 2 pairs of tickets to the upcoming CD release party at Sneaky D's on the 30th. So
I'm
there you
wearing
go,
a
man.
Goatdance t-shirt.
And who's
Give
playing
away
that
too.
Sneaky D show?
Oh yeah, sorry. That Sneaky
Did
D
you
show.
get picked up in a limo?
Yes, you get picked up by Mike on his back. It's Grasshopper, Full, Mudfish, and Goatdance. It's the ultimate. It's the cream of the crop, man.
What?
We roast to the top.
No, when is it?
Actually, before I forget, tomorrow night. No, it's all right, man.
Oh, okay.
This is free open format here. Something that's very rare at CIUT, especially on my show, because
Last night we weren't allowed to talk over each other, man. What's your rule on that?
Ah, man, this is
It's a wrestling match.
That's right, man. Like I said, smoke him if you got him, right? I mean, it's
All right, we're gonna have to-
1:30 in
We
the morning.
definitely don't
Who's
got him right
listening?
now.
And if they are, you should be asleep anyways. But
Yes.
Tomorrow night at Random Killing. Tomorrow night at Sneaky D's is Random Killing Politically Incorrect. So you should check out that show.
I think it was Political Incorrect, man.
Gentlemen, thank you very much. I stand corrected.
Can I just make a comment about Random Killing?
Yes, please.
They're
go
a
ahead.
great band, and John Haidu is the guitar player for Random Killing.
Yep.
And he is a godlike producer. He produced our track on the CD,
Right.
Mudfish's, and Bob DogDog's, and he'll be producing upcoming demos for us and Mudfish. So that's just a plug for him.
So there you have
And
it.
he's got a good beard too, man.
Yeah, I hear he has a rocking studio. I'm going to do some work in there myself,
I
but
forgot you too.
yeah, we'll talk about that another time.
Okay.
But okay, so what's another track we should check out off this?
Full.
Full?
We should hear Full because they got fucked last night because we couldn't play
No,
the
man,
track.
we should hear some. We should hear.
Who should we hear, man?
That's all right. Keep going.
Wow.
Okay,
Full.
well,
Demon
Full.
Bar.
We can pick
Michael Demon Bar.
We're gonna pick
Play
Full.
Demon Bar, man.
After
You gotta
hearing
play Demon
BC,
Bar.
I feel pretty satanic over here.
10, number 10 on
So
the
let's,
CD.
Okay, hold on,
let's
we're
bend down our
queuing it up
knees and
here.
pray to the unholy God.
That's the way. Hang tight here. Okay, let's. Okay, there we go. No. Yes. No. Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Let's bring up something here.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Is it happening?
Not to me.
Let me hear everyone say
There we go.
Natas.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Say Natas.
This is full.
Natas.
That was full, and that was a title track called "Weeds." If I'm correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure,
yeah.
man.
Okay, so let's see. You guys are going to put out another one, another compilation, or what? I heard you guys mumbling about something like that. Or am I wrong? English. This broadcast is in English.
Okay, well, yeah, we're gonna continue doing it as long as
Right.
people are interested in giving us their tape and some money. We'll definitely keep doing it, and hopefully other people will do it themselves because that was the.
I see the dollar signs in your eyes.
That's right.
And so what? This is
We're making tons of money.
this is your own label that you put together, right? Input Rage.
basically yes.
So what do you do in means of distribution? Like, do you do the
Right.
DIY thing, or?
Yeah, basically. And
But you're not DIY. I take it.
No,
no,
No.
they want to be.
Right.
we're just one.
I used to be.
I think everyone used to be,
Used to be.
at one point, man. But
Yeah, we were talking to Cargo, and we're gonna see. We're going on Much Music next month, so we're not really worried about nationwide sales until we actually send them across the
Sure.
nation. So then we'll talk to Cargo again
Right.
or whoever.
More importantly, man, we did a video last night, by the way, for the song that's on the CD.
which one?
Creepy Crawl, man. It's
Oh,
which we're
really
gonna play
cool.
next. It's track.
Is that the one next?
Well, yeah.
Okay,
It's
okay.
track 5, man. And
Track 5?
We did a video with this really cool guy named Kevin who did a video for Grasshopper too. So
All right, let me hook up.
A lot of people in Godrich have a copy of the CD because we played there the other day and they bought it up. They were
Well,
sold.
do you guys find that there's big scenes outside of Toronto? Like, is
Yeah, there
is
is
the myth
there's
of-
nice healthy little scenes going on. No,
Right.
They don't,
Jacks,
They were kind of a joke. Like it was kind of hick, but it was kind of interesting, you know.
yeah, you have to give them credit because they have something going on, you know.
Right.
Because there's something healthy going on, and they want Toronto bands to go out there. But
like where? Give me some of these names. You said Godrich. You said Ajax before.
We played
you guys trashed a place in
Actually, we played
Ajax.
Oshawa last
Pizza
week.
Pino and
Yeah, we
Ajax.
trashed.
We played Oshawa last week,
Right.
And we saw a really good band there.
Where'd you play in
These guys
Oshawa?
were- How old were they? They're like
Boneless? Was it
50.
Boneless?
Yeah, it was Boneless.
Those guys are
Yeah.
god.
Okay, hold it. Where'd you guys play in Oshawa?
at the Ozone, man,
Because I heard it's hard to get gigs in Oshawa.
it's not, man. Give me a break.
No?
Call up the Ozone. There's this guy who looks like Joe Pesci, but
And what's his name? He does. So it's
he looks totally like
man.
Joe Pesci.
It dresses like him too.
Right.
He's a big Joe Pesci
he
fan.
swears a lot too, man.
Does he?
Does he?
He should have.
He's got a hairy chest though.
How do you know?
He was licking
Because
it.
it sprouts out the middle where his gold chain is, and his shirt's undone by 3 buttons.
That's Pino, man.
All right. Okay. So
But he's a great guy. Thanks.
no problem. Okay, he's a great guy. And where else? So you talk
Lindsay,
Oshawa,
man.
Ajax,
Lindsay for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went up there, man, and one time we played, it was like us in full, and there must have been like 150 people out there, and they just went nuts. We sold like 30 t-shirts, man. We sold out of
Before you
t-shirts
played, man.
before we fucking played,
It's
man.
at the Boys and Girls Club.
I'll tell you one thing, man.
Right.
Brampton, there's
Yeah.
no scene, and in the New Cuss magazine, they said it's the new scene because
Brampton?
the Coles came out of
Yeah.
it or something.
Ooh, the
but
Coles.
there,
There is
there's
a club now called Tremors in Brampton now, and
I've heard of it.
there's starting
Yeah.
to be a few shows what's going on there.
Yeah, but
Right.
it's not healthy at all.
Okay,
Right now, it's strictly pretty rock and roll. They're like,
It's hot rock, man.
if you look for a band around Barrington, like, if you go to a music store, it's like Led Zeppelin bassist wanted.
Okay, let me ask a question. If someone wants to get in touch with you dudes and get on one of your compilations, how do they do it?
They could write to me
Buying a CD.
or you could buy a CD and get the address.
Right.
It's 331 Dyson Road,
Right.
Pickering, Ontario, L1W2N1.
And you got a phone number or a fax with that?
I can give you a phone number, actually. They can call 924
Right.
6051. And I'm going to repeat that.
Okay, good. All right.
924 6051.
That's your sex line.
Well done. Okay.
X-rated.
Let's go to this Goatdance tune, and it's called...
It's called Creepy Crawl.
With Case, of course.
With Case,
Okay,
yeah.
all
You
right.
should crank the start though, so you can hear like the really good start.
Yeah, there's a good beginning where
You gotta crank it,
It's
though.
pretty subliminal.
Okay, so if you're listening at home, crank it, and here we go. This is
Do I
Goatdance.
smell fajita?
Goatdance. And what's the name of that track?
Creepy Crawl.
Creepy Crawl.
Yes.
So that's... You're crossing a lot of boundaries in that track, man. I mean, you guys are doing the hardcore thing, but you're doing the melodic, sort of drugged out thing. Explain yourselves, man. Yeah, what are you doing crossing boundaries, man? What's with you?
Well,
They want to be IC.
we wanted to be BC, yeah.
Right.
I don't know, man. We never go for any particular style. It's like just whatever happens.
It's
happens,
freestyle.
man.
Okay.
It's freestyle, yeah.
Freestyle.
Two questions. We're going to hear one more track off it. Which track which track should we hit?
I guess we better hear Grasshopper.
Grasshopper? Okay.
here, man.
Which
Yeah.
is what? That's track 17.
It's the last track, man.
The last track.
They finished
man.
it off. Oh, and by the way, man,
Yeah.
Creepy Call was for you.
Thanks, man, because that's about the state I'm in, especially after tonight. But we'll talk about that another time. But
And Hessian goes out to Joe Pesci.
right on. Where can we pick up these CDs once again, man?
Okay, well, you can get them at where you should definitely go is Rotate This. $8.99. Rotate. That's where you got to go.
Right.
Then, and if you can't find it there, then you go to Record Peddler. Then you go to and then you go to HMV, and if not, then you buy them. Or you could go to Cargo maybe and get them from mail, or you could go to our
get
shows.
it from the bands.
The bands.
Yeah, all the bands have
Yeah,
copies.
the bands.
Cargo's distributing it for you?
Well, they might be.
Yeah.
We'll say they are.
They said they would.
might as
but
well
we
be.
weren't-
Okay, dudes, and just one more time, if people want to get in contact with you, how do
They
they
have
do
to
it?
have Space Madness first.
Space madness. I love to lick
Give us the phone number one more time, man.
The phone
Phone
number.
number is
924-6051. And you have to ask for Spock.
Skimpy.
All right,
Man, we're gonna miss the Bob
dudes,
DogDog show.
I want to thank you guys for coming in and sharing this.
thank you, man.
Hour. Hey,
Thank you.
that's what it's about.
Thanks.
So we're going out with
Happy
Grasshopper,
to be
and we'll see you dudes there. And everyone tuning in, we'll see you guys at the next show, which is when?
Oh, yeah, man. But what about our fucking giveaways?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so what giveaways do you have
Okay,
again?
we'll say it one more time, man. We got 2 CDs.
2 CDs.
Prime, man. Prime.
All right.
Then we got two pairs of tickets for the show.
All right.
Okay. And we got 2 T-shirts that glow in the dark.
Okay, so let's make that for 2 callers. The first 2 callers at
The
595.
first 2 callers who call and request specific
last two.
Cypress Hill songs, man.
All right, all
last
right.
2.
So the first 2 callers, all right? So the package is a CD, a T-shirt, and a pair of tickets. So the first 2 callers are 595-5063.
You got to talk about Cypress?
You got it. We'll play some Cypress. Don't worry about it. You got it.
close.
You get the CD, pick it up. It's great. And let's go out with Grasshopper. Guys, thanks again.
Thank you.
All right, man. And rock on.
Wait.